you really can't take pictures over here, sir.
I can't?
No, sir, you can't.
Why is that?
Because that's the rules of the facility, sir. It's a secure area. You can't take a picture over here, sir.
Well, I haven't gone beyond.
Sir, you need to listen.
Okay.
Because if you refuse to listen, you can't get arrested. Okay, sir?
For not breaking the law? Okay.
Now I'm giving you a lawful order.
All right.
You gotta go.
Okay.
Now.
Okay. All right. So they should fix that sign.
I'll bring it up to him.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't appreciate being threatened with arrest for not breaking the law.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand.
Hello, folks. So we are here in Waukegan, Illinois. We'll be making a few stops at the police department and also at the Lake County Courthouse, where I learned that some sheriff deputies have successfully stopped someone from recording in areas of the courthouse that are not restricted. So we'll definitely be checking in on them to see why they think they can blatantly violate our rights. But first, we're going to breeze through the Waukegan Police Department. They do have less than a stellar reputation, to put it nicely. And then from there, we're going to head to the courthouse, which is just down the street. So come along with me and let's go check up on our public employees. So I noticed this officer watching my every move, and as I approached him, he drove away. If anything, hopefully that means that he knows that I'm able to be there and do what I'm doing, and respects my right to freely be in public and monitor what they do. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, the courthouse.
Sir, you really can't take pictures over here, sir.
I can't?
No, sir, you can't.
Why is that?
Because that's the rules of the facility, sir. It's a secure area. You can't take a picture over here, sir.
Well, I haven't gone beyond.
Sir, you need to listen.
Okay.
Because if you refuse to listen, you can't get arrested. Okay, sir?
For not breaking the law?
But sir, you cannot take a picture over here. Okay?
The sign says in the courtrooms, not out here.
You know what?
I read the sign. It says the courtrooms. Can I have your name, sir? Mind if I have your name? Yes, sir. You're not gonna identify yourself? You wouldn't identify yourself? Even as a public employee? So the sheriff says I can't record in here, even though the sign out there says,
You cannot take pictures over here, sir. I already spoke with the supervisor. The supervisor comes, you're gonna have a problem, sir. You cannot take a picture over here.
but the sign says the courtroom.
Sir,
Okay.
now I'm giving you a lawful order.
All right.
You gotta go.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay. So is it the entire building or just there?
It's the entire building.
The
sir.
entire building?
You gotta go, sir. Have a good day.
Okay.
Have a good day, sir.
Is your supervisor coming?
Yeah, I called for one, sir.
All right, I'll wait for him.
Well, then you need to turn the camera off and let him tell you then, sir.
I'll wait for him.
I called for a supervisor.
Yeah, call the supervisor.
I called for
Come on behind you. Sorry.
Probably Amber or Wallace.
I'll wait for him. I'll wait for him. Because the sign says the courtroom, sir, not the building. Let's read the sign again. Cameras, videotape, recorders, cell phones are prohibited for use in courtrooms. In courtrooms. I'm requesting your supervisor. Is anyone able to get me a supervisor?
I can't hear you.
Is anyone able to get me a supervisor?
I think he's on his way.
He's on his way? Thank you. Can somebody confirm if the supervisor is actually coming? I appreciate it because I have business here today. And the sheriff, whoever it is, just told me that I can't record in there. And I'm able to because it says you can't record in the courtroom, not in the building. So he just...
Courtroom and environments up there, doesn't it?
No, that's not what it says.
Please stay here before returning to your vehicle. Please stay here before returning to your vehicle.
Just courtrooms. Courtrooms, period. This is not a courtroom. So he just gave me an unlawful order, and I want to address that with the supervisor because I have business here. And I want to document my business here today.
Please pay for receipt by cash. The return ticket is required when exiting. Thank you. The return ticket is required when exiting. Thank you. Please stay here before returning to your vehicle. Please stay here before returning to your vehicle.
Is he coming?
Nobody's coming.
Nobody's coming?
Nobody's coming.
You don't have a supervisor available?
What's that?
You don't have any supervisor available?
He's otherwise engaged right now.
Okay, because I was just telling the other gentleman that I have business here today that I need to document, and he just gave me an unlawful order that I cannot record past that point.
That's probably what he was told. So I would look into that if I were you.
Yeah, but it says here, it's clear. You can't record in the courtroom.
Can't record in the courtrooms.
Yeah, but this is not a courtroom, sir.
Yeah, but
This is a public lobby.
Or the hallways.
Or the hallway.
But that's not what it says. That's not what it says right here.
Yeah, but people are coming in and you got to respect their privacy.
Yeah, they're in public. You can't infringe on my right because someone doesn't want to be
So
recorded.
What if your rights infringe on their rights? What if I don't want to be recorded? Not me, but a citizen.
Yeah, but there's no expectation of privacy in public. You know that.
Okay.
You know that.
I'm only telling you what I was told. You can film all you want right here.
Please stay here before returning to your vehicle. Please stay here before returning to your vehicle.
So, folks, at this point, they were simply playing games and hoping that I would give up and go away. But I wasn't just going to let this be swept under the rug. It was going to be resolved one way or another. So I came back the very next morning, and this is where it continues.
Please stay here before returning to your vehicle.
Hello, gentlemen. So I'm back from yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. Is the supervisor around?
Let me find out for you.
I appreciate it.
I
Thank
don't
you.
think so, though.
You don't think they're
No.
here?
There's some kind of stuff going on in the other building.
Please stay here
I don't think
before
anybody's
returning
available.
to your vehicle.
There's,
However,
Please stay here
Okay.
before returning
I will
to
find
your
out.
vehicle.
okay.
All right. You don't let them know. Okay?
Okay.
If it smells like beef, we need it.
Where's the sheriff's office here?
You know what? If you want to go to the sheriff's office, I can give you a direction.
Sure.
Go out this way.
Okay.
That's County Street.
Okay.
Block and a half south. 25 South Martin Luther King Street.
25 South.
Yes, south.
Okay.
Only block and a half.
All right. But is whoever you spoke with, are they going to get back to
I
you?
can't hear you, buddy.
Whoever you spoke with, would they get back to you?
Nobody's
About?
gotten back to me yet.
Okay.
I called you, saw me call.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over there and then
All right.
I'll come back here. Hello. Yes. Is there a sheriff available that I can speak with, or a deputy?
What do you need? What do you?
I have some questions for either a deputy or the sheriff himself, if he's
You
available.
can step over here to the left.
All right. Thank you.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm sure. Can you clarify what this is?
What is
It says no cell phone use at counters.
I believe it's what it says.
Okay, that means you can't make a phone call or you can record, or what is? You're not sure.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Yeah. Are you a deputy?
No, I'm not. How may I help you?
Is there a deputy available?
Sure. What is this regarding? So I
I
can
have-
the appropriate person.
I have a question that I need answers because I went to the courthouse yesterday.
Okay, sure. We do ask that you do not record her because she is a minor.
I mean, she's in public.
Sir, she's a
Yeah,
minor.
but I'm not. I'm not here. I'm not here for her. All right. So,
Listen, hold on one second. Can you please go in the back? Thank you. Okay, so
yeah. So I was at the courthouse yesterday,
okay,
and a deputy, a very rude deputy, I might add,
okay.
told me that I couldn't record, even though there was a sign there that says recording is only prohibited in the courtroom, not in the
Okay.
courthouse.
I'm just a civilian, sir. I don't know what. the
Gotcha.
rules
That's why I want to
procedures
speak with the deputy.
are. Sure.
Yeah,
Did you want to speak to that deputy? Did you want to speak to
any deputy,
Okay.
any deputy.
Okay, one moment. I will go get some.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So they have a very ambiguous sign here that says no cell phone use at counters. Ridiculous. But what the hell does that even mean? And this is what they do at a lot of government offices. They put up these ambiguous signs that says no cell phone use.
Okay, Sergeant will be right up, okay? sir?
I appreciate it.
Sure.
Thank you. I just wanted to put her on the spot there to explain what that idiotic sign means, and she couldn't even tell me. Idiotic. There we go.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hey, just shoot out a body cam that's audio and video recording.
Sounds great.
How can I do for you?
May I have your name, please?
Sergeant Scott Morrison, MORRI.
Thank you. So I'm here because yesterday I was at the courthouse.
Yep.
And there was a deputy that was on duty there that walked up to me very aggressively and very rudely to tell me that I could not record in the courthouse.
Okay.
And meanwhile, there was a sign right there that says that recording is only prohibited in the courtroom, not in the courthouse.
Okay.
So he infringed on my right to my First Amendment right to record in public, to gather content for a news story.
Okay.
And so he threatened me with arrest. So I said to myself, this is not worth me getting arrested for.
Mm-hmm.
I will follow up with the supervisor, which is why I'm here today.
Okay.
So, and I wanted to talk to a supervisor about it and see how you would address that incident.
Okay. So
Because
the
I was
courthouse-
never anywhere around the courtroom. I didn't even go past the security checkpoint.
Okay. So the courthouse operates under a different set of rules because it's under the 19th Judicial Circuit Court rules.
Okay.
I'm not up on those rules because I don't work in the courthouse.
Okay.
I was told before I came to talk to you, I was told that supervisor went to wherever you were,
Okay.
and you were gone already. So
Yeah, I was waiting.
do you want a name and name and contact number? What do you want
For
the sergeant in the courthouse that can answer your questions?
Okay. Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me see if I can find something right now.
Thank you.
Okay. Here you go. That's for Sergeant Courthouse. He's in the courthouse. I don't
Okay.
know if he's working today, but like I said, he tried to get a hold of you yesterday, but you were gone.
Yeah, I was told that he wasn't available. That's what I was told. So I waited until they told me he wasn't available. So I had to leave and come back today.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
So if it's not available, there's no no one else that I can speak with. Appreciate it.
Just so you have the body cam with audio recording. Okay? Just, those are the 3 command officers that are assigned to the courthouse.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
Have a
it.
good day.
There's no phone number. How can I contact them? Thank you.
I don't know their direct line. So I'll just give you the general number.
Okay.
You saved the day. You were so prepared about. I was so prepared. I was ready to rock and roll and all. Sometimes just being prepared makes it all go away.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Exactly what
Take care.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
We're like, whoa.
So this is just to give everyone a heads up. When I got back to the courthouse, obviously had to put down everything I had on me so I can go through the security checkpoint. So the video is going to resume after I had my equipment back. But before I was able to do that, the deputy from yesterday was already right there in my face and trying to apologize for what he did from the day before. So like I said, it's just a heads up to let you guys know that the video is going to just start abruptly. And that's because I had to scramble and get my equipment together and start recording. And also the microphone was still in my pocket after I grabbed it from the bin. So it took me a while to place it back on my gimbal and started recording. So some of the audio at first is going to be a little bit muffled, but after I put back the microphone on the gimbal, the audio gets better. So stay with me here. Thanks.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
So I'm able to record here.
Yeah, right over just in this general area. I made the mistake yesterday, so yeah, but as long as you cannot go past this little area. I was wrong in my whatever because I just didn't realize. But because I thought you were over by.
I was right there.
Yeah, but you know what though? The one thing is here. Let me tell you this. The one thing is that you were making a lot of people like other people uncomfortable.
How did I do that?
Well, let me explain.
Okay, go ahead.
They just felt nervous because you were taking pictures, and these are employees that work here.
But you do understand that,
Sir, I understand that now, but the thing is that you were also making employees nervous yesterday.
Okay, but that's not a reason for you to try to violate my rights yesterday. I did appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
He's coming. Thank you. Well, I appreciate the fact that you acknowledge that you were wrong. I appreciate that fact. I appreciate that fact. But the fact that I was almost arrested yesterday for not breaking the law, I didn't appreciate that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Hello.
How's it going?
How are you?
Sir, who else?
Nice to meet you.
What's up?
Yeah, so I was here yesterday. I'm not sure if you heard about the incident.
No.
So I came here, just walking in here recording, and the officer behind you, sorry, the deputy behind you, just walked up to me very aggressively, demanding that I stop recording, even though the sign out there only says you cannot record in a courtroom, not in a
Court environs.
No, it says courtroom. Specifically, it says
Court environs.
courtroom. All right. But I was going to file a complaint against him for what he did yesterday. He threatened me with arrest for not breaking the law, and I do not appreciate that. So I came here today to file a complaint against him, but he just apologized and told me that he was misinformed and it was wrong. And as long as he acknowledges that and knows not to treat another person the same way when they haven't broken the law, I'm not going to file a complaint against him. You know, so as long as he's acknowledged that he was wrong and he would not make the same mistake again. That's my intention. Not to file a complaint against him as long as he knows that he was wrong and he has said that he was wrong, and I appreciate that. So the only reason I wanted to speak with you was because I wanted to address what happened yesterday. But I've already spoken with him, and he acknowledged that he was wrong. So I don't need to push it any further. You know, so if you could just educate your deputies and let them know that people have the right to be in here and record and document the activity in this building, as long as they're not in a courtroom.
Former court environs.
Did you read the sign out there?
The sign also has a QR code. It's posted at both entrances. You can scan it with your phone.
Okay.
So court environs are described as the courtrooms,
Okay.
buildings that are run by the 19th Judicial Circuit, and then any of the hallways that are outside the courtrooms as well.
Yeah, but the sign doesn't say that. The sign only says you cannot record in a courtroom.
There's another sign right over there when you start
Okay, but
getting into
it needs to be out there, not in here.
I would suggest taking that up with the 19th Judicial Circuit.
No. It's just it's a simple fix. You could just fix that sign out there so that people know.
We're the sheriff's office. They post the signs. We just enforce them.
Okay, well they should change it. They should let them know, because he almost got in trouble. I would have let him arrest me yesterday, and then I would sue him.
Okay.
But I chose not to do that because it wasn't worth me going to jail for.
Okay.
I chose to come and address it with you.
All right.
So they should fix that sign.
I'll bring it up to him.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't appreciate being threatened with arrest for not breaking the law.
Okay. Yeah, I can understand that.
All right, you have a good day.
You as well, sir.
So as you might be able to tell, folks, I was really pissed off. I don't think I've been this pissed off in a long time. Hopefully now the deputy knows that people have a right to be in the courthouse and document their activity without being threatened with arrest. Although the supervisor still seems to think that we can't be there and record. I think he's just trying to save face. I think he knows that we're able to be there to record, but he doesn't want to admit that his deputy was wrong. The deputy himself admitted that he was wrong, but the sergeant's ego wouldn't let him acknowledge that. But I think it's obvious that they know now that they made a mistake, and hopefully the next person that walks in there would not be threatened with arrest and harassed. That deputy has now been educated, and like I said, hopefully now he knows and understands that, and he admitted as much that he was wrong. And he's not going to treat the next person the way he treated me or the person that told me about his experience. So I would say mission accomplished here for the most part. As Benjamin Franklin famously said, those who will give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. Please like, share, and subscribe if you appreciate what I do. Thank you so much for being part of this journey with me, and I'll see you on the next one.